Hello horror fans and welcome to a deep diving into one of the most iconic horror films in cinematic history, F.W. Murnau's 1922 masterpiece, Nosferatu. This silent classic, famed for its haunting imaginary and groundbreaking techniques, has left an indelible mark on the horror genre. In this video, I'll be breaking down 20 facts about the film, from its controversial origins and legal battles to its enduring legacy and influence on modern cinema. Whether you're a die-hard fan or a newcomer to silent horror, join me as I uncover the secrets and stories behind this timeless tale of terror. The film Nosferatu was an unauthorized adaptation of Bram Stoker's novel Dracula. The film's producers, Prana Film, did not obtain the rights to the novel, leading to a lawsuit by Stoker's widow, Florence Stoker. She won the case, and a court order demanded that all copies of the film to be destroyed. Despite this, several copies survived, allowing Nosferatu to become a seminal work in horror cinema. Prana Film was founded by Enrico Deichmann and Albin Grau, specifically to produce Nosferatu. The company was inspired by Grau's interest in the occult and supernatural. However, due to the legal issues surrounding Nosferatu, Prana Film declared bankruptcy shortly after the film's release. The film's director, Friedrich Wilhelm Murnau, was a prominent figure in German expressionist cinema. Murnau's vision and innovative techniques were crucial in creating the film's eerie and atmospheric style. His background in art and theatre significantly influenced the film's visual composition. The screenplay for Nosferatu was adapted by Henrik Galeen, who had previously worked on other expressionist films. Galeen altered many elements from Stoker's novel to avoid direct copyright infringement, such as changing character names and settings. Despite these changes, the core story remained similar enough to lead to the lawsuit. To circumvent copyright issues, several characters' names were changed. Count Dracula became Count Orlock, Jonathan Harker became Thomas Hutter, Mina Harker became Ellen, and Renfield became Nock. These changes were part of an attempt to distance the film from Stoker's novel, though they were ultimately unsuccessful in avoiding legal repercussions. Max Schreck's portrayal of Count Orlock is one of the most iconic performances not only in silent horror cinema, but horror cinema as a whole. Schreck's makeup and physicality contributed to the character's terrifying appearance. Schreck was known for his dedication to the role, and his name, which means fright or terror in German, added to the mystique surrounding his performance. The design for Count Orlock was heavily influenced by medieval depictions of the plague and death. His bald head, pointed ears, elongated fingers, and rodent-like teeth were invented to invoke both horror and disease. The makeup was designed by Albin Grau, who also served as the film's production designer. Nosferatu was shot in various locations across Germany and Slovakia. Key locations included the cities of Wismar and Lübeck for the sequences set in Visborg, and Orava Castle in Slovakia, which served as Count Orlock's castle. The use of real locations added authenticity and a sense of place to the film. The film is a quintessential example of German expressionism, a movement characterized by its use of dramatic lighting, stark contrasts, and a distorted set to evoke emotional responses. Nosferatu employed these techniques to create a nightmarish and otherworldly atmosphere, influencing countless horror films that followed. Fritz Arno Wagner, the film's cinematographer, played a crucial role in establishing the visual style of Nosferatu. His use of shadow and light along with innovative camera angles helped create the film's haunting aesthetic. Wagner's work is considered a landmark in the development of horror cinematography. To enhance the film's unsettling atmosphere, real animals including rats and hyenas were used during filming. The scenes with rats, particularly those in the ship sequence, contributed to the themes of pestilence and death associated with Count Orlock. Nosferatu employed several innovative special effect techniques for its time. These included the use of negative film to create ghostly appearances and double exposure to depict supernatural elements. These techniques added to the film's eerie and surreal quality. One of the most iconic scenes in Nosferatu is the shadow of Count Orlock climbing the staircase, which epitomizes the film's use of expressionist imagery. This scene has been widely referenced and parodied in pop culture, demonstrating its lasting impact. Nosferatu introduced several elements that became staples of vampire lore, such as the vampire's vulnerability to sunlight. While not originally a part of Stoker's novel, this concept was popularized by the film and has been incorporated into many subsequent vampire stories. Although Nosferatu was a silent film, music played a crucial role in its storytelling. The original score, composed by Hans Erdmann, was designed to enhance the film's atmosphere and emotional impact. Unfortunately, most of the original score has been lost, and various composers have created new scores for modern screenings. Upon its release, the film received mixed reviews. Some critics praised its innovative techniques and atmosphere, while others were less impressed by its departure from the traditional vampire story. However, over time, the film's reputation grew, and it is now considered a masterpiece of early cinema. Despite the court order to destroy all copies of Nosferatu, several prints survived, allowing the film to be rediscovered and appreciated by later generations. These surviving copies were crucial in preserving the film's legacy and ensuring its place in film history. The film has had a profound influence on the horror genre and popular culture. It has been referenced in numerous films, television shows, and other media. The character of Count Orlock in particular has become an enduring symbol of cinematic horror. Over the years, Nosferatu has undergone several restorations to repair and preserve the surviving prints. These efforts have helped maintain the film's quality and accessibility for modern audiences. Notable restorations include those by the F.W. Murnau Foundation and other film preservation organizations. And the final fact is that Nosferatu has been the subject of extensive academic and scholarly analysis. Researchers have explored its themes, visual style, and cultural impact, examining how it reflects the anxieties and artistic trends of its time. The film is frequently studied in film courses and continues to inspire scholarly discourse on horror and expressionist cinema. So horror fans, that was 20 facts about the 1922 silent horror classic Nosferatu. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I am planning to make more horror fact videos, so I really hope you can join me for that. If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, I'd really appreciate it. It really helps the channel out. Also, put some comments in the comment section of what you thought of this video and what you think of Nosferatu. I really love the movie, it's one of my favourite silent horror films. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, take care.